Hello students, welcome to lecture series in inequations. In this video, we are going to learn inequations involving absolute values. In this model, small a comma capital D are any numbers. Let me start. The inequation modulus of a less than capital D means modulus of a minus 0 less than D. This means the distance from the point A to the point 0 is less than the number capital D. Therefore, A must lies between capital D and minus D. That is, for the formula 1, mod A less than D if and only if minus D less than A less than D, where D is any positive number. Going to second formula, modulus of A less than or equal to capital D if and only if minus D less than or equal to A less than or equal to capital D. Or the above two formulas can be written as modulus of A less than capital D if and only if minus D less than A less than D, or A belongs to open interval minus D comma D. Second formula, modulus of A less than or equal to capital D if and only if minus D less than or equal to A less than or equal to capital D, or A belongs to closed interval minus D comma D. Here open interval means endpoints are not included in this interval. Closed interval means endpoints are included in this interval. Coming to third formula, modulus of x minus a less than k if and only if, or implies, directly we can write the formula x belongs to open interval a minus k comma a plus k, or by using the above steps we can easily got the formula x belongs to open interval a minus k comma a plus k. And last formula, fourth formula, is modulus of x minus a greater than k implies, or if and only if x minus a less than minus k or x minus a greater than k, implies x less than a minus k or x greater than a plus k, implies x belongs to open interval minus infinity comma a minus k union open interval a plus k comma infinity. From the third formula and fourth formula, we directly write the formula is last step. And in fourth formula is also mod x minus a greater than k can be written as x belongs to open interval minus infinity comma a minus k union open interval a plus k comma infinity is the formula. Now coming to the problems on the inequations involving modulus. First problem, solve modulus of x plus 1 by 3 greater than 8 by 3, or modulus x plus 1 upon 3 greater than 8 upon 3. Solution. Given modulus of x plus 1 upon 3 greater than 8 upon 3, this is the given problem. From that problem, we are going to solve x values. So given problem can be written as modulus of x minus of minus 1 upon 3 greater than 8 by 3. Observe this second step. It is completely in the form of fourth formula. That implies x belongs to open interval minus infinity, comma, minus 1 by 3, comma, minus 8 by 3. Sorry, minus 8 by 3 union open interval minus 1 by 3 plus 8 by 3, comma, infinity. That implies x belongs to open interval minus infinity, comma, here the denominators are same. That's why we add or subtract numerators. Minus 1 minus 8 by 3 union open interval, here also denominators are same. So we add or subtract the numerators. Minus 1 plus 8 by 3, comma, infinity. So coming to the simplification, x belongs to open interval minus infinity, comma, minus 3 union open interval 7 by 3, comma, infinity. Therefore the solution set is minus infinity, comma, minus 3 open interval union 7 by 3, comma, infinity open interval. And coming to the second problem, solve the inequation modulus of 2 upon x minus 4 greater than 1. So given problem can be written in the solution. Observe this inequality. This inequality cannot define at x is equal to 4. That's why we assume for x is equal to 4 it is not defined. For x not equal to 4 it is clearly defined. Means x is not included in the given set of, in this set of, means solution set of the given equation. So for x not equal to 4, modulus of 2 upon x minus 4 greater than 1. Modulus of, here we eliminate 2 in numerator. That's why we multiply or we divide 2 on both sides. Modulus of 2 upon 2 into x minus 4 greater than 1 upon 2. This means divide 2 on both sides. That implies modulus of 1 by x minus 4 greater than 1 by 2. That implies we convert these fractions into multiplicative inverse. That implies modulus x minus 4 is less than 2. 2 means 1 by 2 multiplicative inverse is 2. 1 by x minus 4 multiplicative inverse is x minus 4. If we write a multiplicative inverse of the given fractions, then we have the sign reversed. That's why in the above step greater than or equal to greater than is there, and in this step we have less than, means for the multiplicative inverse sign is also changed. That implies x not equal to 4, minus 2 less than x minus 4 less than 2 by using the formula third. That implies we add 4 on both sides, we get 4 minus 2 less than x minus 4 plus 4 less than 2 plus 4. That implies 2 less than x less than 6. For x not equal to 4, x belongs to open interval 2 comma 6. Means in the given set of solution 2 comma 6, 4 is not included. That's why this solution can be written as x belongs to open interval 2 comma 4 union open interval 4 comma 6 is the solution set. Coming to the third problem, solve modulus of x plus 3 plus x by x plus 2 greater than 1. So for solving this problem, we have two cases. One is denominator value x plus 2 is greater than 0 or x plus 2 less than 0. Why? Because if the denominator value x plus 2 is equal to 0, the inequality is undefined. That's why x plus 2 compulsory not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 means if it is x plus 2 is less than 0 or x plus 2 is greater than 0. In both cases, we are going to solve. First case is if x plus 2 is greater than 0, implies x greater than minus 2 from this. Now, the given inequality is modulus of x plus 3 plus x by x plus 2 greater than 1 implies modulus of x plus 3 plus x by x plus 2 into x plus 2 greater than 1 into x plus 2 means multiply x plus 2 on both sides of the inequality. Now we have modulus of x plus 3 plus x greater than x plus 2. Now we are going to subtract x on either sides. Then we have modulus of x plus 3 greater than 2. This can be written as modulus of x minus of minus 3 greater than 2, which is of the form fourth formula. From that formula, we directly write x belongs to open interval minus infinity comma minus 3 minus 2 union open interval minus 3 plus 2 comma infinity. That implies after some simplifications, x belongs to open interval minus infinity comma minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 union minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 comma infinity. Therefore, x greater than minus 2 is the case. We have the solution x belongs to minus infinity comma minus 5 union minus 1 comma infinity. So the solution contains x greater than minus 2 values, means in this solution minus 5 is also there, but in this case we considered only x greater than minus 2 values. That's why the solution set in this case is x belongs to open interval minus 1 comma infinity. Minus 1 comma infinity is the greater than minus 2 values. Now coming to case 2 is the denominator value x plus 2 is less than 0. That implies x less than minus 2. So denominator value is less than 0 means the inequality symbol is changed in the given problem. That's why modulus x plus 3 plus x, here the inequality symbol is changed less than x plus 2. That implies mod x plus 3 less than 2, subtract x on both sides. That implies minus 2 less than x plus 3 less than 2 by the third formula. So after some simplifications, we got the value x belongs to open interval minus 5 comma minus 1 and in this case x less than minus 2. So we consider the solution set less than minus 2 numbers, means x belongs to open interval minus 5 comma minus 2 is the solution set. From the case 1 and case 2, the total solution set for the given inequation is open interval minus 1 comma infinity union open interval minus 5 comma minus 2.